Hello. So I want to talk about this old CRPG from 1995 called Mordor, The Depths of Dejenol. This is like a wizardry. It's kind of like a lot like wizardry, and that's like a tile-based blobber dungeon crawler. This is a game I used to play a lot when I was a kid. I just had the demo version back then. I played the heck out of that demo version. Like, the full game has 15 floors, demo version only had 3, and I pretty much completed everything there was to do in those 3 floors. I had dozens of characters, had seen everything, had pretty much had every weapon I could get. Had done pretty much everything that was available to do in the demo version. I played this a lot when I was a kid. And it's one of those games that's just kind of like, you wanted to revisit, and well, because this game was originally made for Windows 3.1, took me a couple days to figure out how to set this up on a modern system. You can still buy this game from a website called Declan's Domain. It only costs like $9.95 to buy the digital version. You can actually buy a physical copy and they'll ship it to you, which is interesting. It's a lot more for the physical one, but yeah, it costs, as I said. They also had, so there's like the Legacy installer. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Was it the full version Legacy? This is how I did. There's also the 2.15 version, which is supposedly supposed to work on like newer systems, but I couldn't get it to work on mine, and I tried it so I've been doing this in a virtual machine, and I just did the Legacy one in a XP 32-bit virtual machine, just to set up VirtualBox, and seems to be working fine with the Legacy one. Alternatively, you could take the Legacy one and set it up in like DOSBox to do a DOSBox instance of Windows 3.1, but yeah, that's how we're running this game here. Like I said, no, this game though, I think it's fun. First thing obviously you have to do is create a character, because you can load a character, but I don't have anything to load, and you can have up to 4 in your party, so usually you'll create 4 characters to start out with, but there's 9 races. I'll talk about these a bit later, but I want to just create some characters here. So yeah, there's human, there's humans, they're most versatile. There's elves, who are like a spellcaster, they have the highest intelligence, wisdom. Giants, who make the best fighters. You have gnomes, who are another spellcaster class. They have the highest charisma, which makes them the best mages. There is dwarves, who are one of the best races. They can only be neutral, but they could be any class that's neutral. Again, there's also alignment. I should mention there's alignment. Some classes are alignment restricted. Dwarves get all the neutral alignment classes. They could be warrior, they could be wizard. They're actually just one of 2 races in the entire game. They could be both warrior and wizard, the other being human. And yeah, so those are dwarves. Dwarves are great if you're a new player. Dwarves could be great. Like new player, giants are probably the best like new player class. Always have a giant if you're playing for the first time. Dwarves though, recommend dwarves. Ogres, on the other hand, I don't really recommend them for new players or really in general. I feel that giants kind of fill the same role and they're just better at it. Morlocks, they're another spellcaster focus on. They're kind of like they're like a Yeti type of thing. They're kind of like the Mooks. If you ever played wizardry games, like especially like the Dark Savant games, Mooks were like the space ape scenes. Like Morlocks are pretty much this game's version of Mooks. They are like ape-like creatures that are good at spellcasting. And they have really bad constitution charisma, but they have 20 strength, so wizard, you can make a warrior sorcerer combo with them. They're pretty good that way. Ossuaries, they have the highest dexterity, which makes them the game's best thief. Most teams will have an Ossuary just because having a good thief becomes essential as you get deep in the dungeon. And so yeah, you'll probably have an Ossuary. Usually a thief seeker is kind of the mean build. You'll dabble in wizard for you will dabble in wizard for just the optimal level. You might take some healer levels just to have the healing spells, but usually like I said, Ossuary healer is the slowest leveling class race combination in the game, so you generally don't want your healer to be an Ossuary, but you do want your thief to be an Ossuary. So and then there's troll, who kind of like ogres and giants, they're pretty limited in their class choices, but unlike giants, unlike ogres, giants, they don't have access to warrior. They have to pretty much be a ninja for fighting. And ninjas are good or evil only. So being limited, not having, like I said, I feel like Bob Kenzet says that trolls are the worst race in the game. They also the level the slowest. They need about 25% more experience than a human to level. So yeah, if you're gonna do troll, usually it'd be evil, like ninja villain, yeah, usually better choice than troll. And there's also sex, which doesn't matter much. The only thing I know of it does is the guild master will refer to you as a brother or sister, whereas appropriate, if you're female, the guild master say hello sister, so that's pretty much the only thing that gender does, so just pick what you want there. But yeah, so we're gonna build a team, and super important things when building your characters is you need to have 10 intelligence and 10 wisdom to read books. Like there's items in this game called tomes. That's pretty much, and you can permanently raise one of your stats by 1 point depending on the tome. And but you have to have at least 10 of both intelligence and wisdom to be literate. If you don't have at least 10, your character is illiterate and can't read, and this will make it a lot harder to raise your stats and develop your character. And most classes, like, you can't reach most of these classes at the start. Like being able to get all these classes is dependent on raising your stats. So yeah, like I said, so always have 10 intelligence, 10 wisdom. The other thing you want to do is max out your con, because if you have at least 17 constitution, you get a constitution bonus. Guild stats also shows you, the game has these nice little tutorial windows that tell you what you need for like the different like classes and stuff. So if we want to be a thief, we would need 17 dexterity. Like I said, we're not gonna be able to be a thief and have max con right at the start, but thieves, so they need 8. They just need 8 strength. They need 8 wisdom, 12 intelligence. They only need. The thieves only need 5 charisma, so we can dump that here. Go here. Honestly, we could even dump it a bit more. Let's see here. Max out our con. We need. I'd probably just start like this, just like I said, just to minimize the number of books we need. So the only books we would need on this character to make a thief would be the strength books and the charisma books. This lets us, not have to worry about those other stats on this character this time. I mean, wisdom, intelligence, and dexterity books. Like if we make another neutral character, that's who will do those on. So yeah, let's see. Let's name a good name. Let's just put my name on this one here. Misty, female, Assyrian, neutral, sure. She'll eventually be a thief here. All characters start as nomad, which is just fine. Boom, I don't need a password. No password, yes. Are you using large fonts? I think you want to hit yes. I think you want to hit yes there on this, because this game was originally made for Windows 3.1, so the native resolution is like 800 by 600. So I have have it all scaled up or whatever, so I can actually read stuff. But yeah, so pretty much we can run already, but we want to unload and then create another character, because we want to create 4 characters before we start up, so we have a full party. So the next one, so that was our thief. Usually we would recommend, generally you'd want your healer's second one. Dwarf is probably the best one, just because they're pretty much better than humans for a neutral. Like the humans don't really get you anything other than slightly faster leveling, though they also age have the worst age. Like I said, humans have maximum age of 100, dwarves have maximum age of 275. Aging is a mechanic in this game. If you're a new player, humans can be a bit tricky in that if you don't know what you're doing, because that aging can matter. Humans pretty much the only race where aging matters, because the second lowest one is Morlock, which is 175, which is effectively twice as many as humans. So minimum age is 16. So Morlock is effectively twice as many years as human. So yeah, humans have that issue, but I do level faster. You get about 10% less experience per level than a dwarf. So I'm gonna do human for a new player. Definitely, I would recommend dwarf. Dwarfs generally, I would say, a much safer choice, but because I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna do human just because I want that fast leveling. Healers are the class that has the slowest leveling. We have to be neutral. And we get the exact same class choices as a dwarf as neutral as a human. Even though humans have access to all classes, the classes they get at neutral are the same ones dwarfs get, because the other ones are line restricted to good or evil. So, but we do want a healer, and humans are the pick here. And healer, they need 14 dex. Like I said, we will dump dex if we have enough dex for a thief on the series. That's going to be a neutral character as well. A lot of tomes and stuff, they are alignment restricted, so knowing like try to minimize them needing the same tomes for the classes we want matters. We want to get these here. We want to see. Let's dump this here. Constitution go up, and we want to get 14 strength. All right, so there you go. So we have enough strength for warrior and a healer. We will need a bunch of intelligence and wisdom ones. Like I said, we set up the Asiri to have all the intelligence and wisdom they need for Thief. So that means all those intelligent wisdom books we get for this character, we can just put them in so we can eventually be a healer. Whereas like we have enough strength, we're going to be a warrior right away. We have enough strength. So all the strength ones we get can go into the Asiri so they can eventually be a thief. Charisma is dumped on both of them. Like we just said, just not enough points go around and max con. But dexterity, we dumped that. Yeah, like we could actually put our dexterity down a bit, but we need so much, and there's only two. We only need 2 charisma. I think the Asiri only needs like 2 charisma, so I think it's fine to do it that way. And yeah, we could, in theory, go to 7 charisma and dump the dex a bit more, but we need 14 dexterity, which is quite a gap to make up. So yeah, so this is gonna be our healer. She's gonna start out as a warrior. We're gonna be able to change her to warrior right off the bat, which is super important because warriors have, for class 2 big warriors, you want to start off as warriors because they get more HP per level than any other class. If you see this little chart at the top left, I'll try zooming in, it says they have CAH, where it says 6 on warrior. So they get 6 HP per level until level 28. In addition to that, they also gain a constitution bonus. If you have 17 or more, you get a constitution bonus, you get extra HP per level. So until 28, you want to be a warrior if you have that option. And yeah, and after you get warrior 28, the next one you'd want to level up is nomad to 30, because they get their max level is 30. They get 5 per level. And then after that, the only one up after that is Wizard, who goes to 41. Like, they only get 2 per level, but they can still get the con bonus till 41. So Wizard is kind of like the optimal path. You do Warrior 28, Nomad 30, Wizard 41. Only 2 races that get both Warrior and Wizard are humans and dwarves, so that's why they're good. That's why dwarves are one of the better races. But again, we're doing human this time just because I want that faster leveling. I know what I'm doing, but dwarves are generally going to be better for most players. Plus, dwarves have better strength and con, so they'll have better HP, so don't need a password. Alright, and that's 2 characters. Let's create the next one. So this is gonna be like generally it's gonna be like probably this is gonna be more a fighting character. Most players I'd recommend doing a giant, like this is where I'd recommend. But giants also have to be neutral. I already have 2 neutral characters because a lot of things are alignment restricted. And like I said, I'm actually going to do another human here, but this is going to be good. I'm going to go, instead of being a warrior seek, like a giant, like I said, giants definitely have a much better early game. So I feel like a human, like you do ninja, you can do warrior ninja, get some extra hits earlier. Yeah, if you get a bit better mid-game, plus you can dabble in some of these spellcaster guilds, you get some mage, you get some wizard, get some sorcerer. We'll obviously be able to get some healing spells from mage. I feel like this has a bit better long-term upside, but yeah, like I said, this is what I'm going to do, but if you're new to this game, just do a giant here for your fighter. But this is pretty much going to have the same stats as the last character. Let's see here. Pretty much, let's see what guild stats we need. I think ninjas need a bunch of we want to eventually. Oh yeah, they need a bunch of dexterity. So yeah, this will pretty much be the same stats as the last one. Ninjas don't even need charisma, so we just need enough charisma to qualify for warrior, which I think we might need 4, which I think we already have. So yeah, pretty much. So this is gonna be the same stats as the other one, but this is like good aligned instead of neutral aligned, so we can get access to ninja here, and she'll be, like I said, our main like attacker character. Like she'll be our main like frontliner eventually, like our main tank. Pretty much, this will be our tank. Essentially, that's the goal here. But her name's gonna be Memeko because she's gonna be a ninja. I usually do for female ninja. Memeko is kind of my go-to name in these kind of games. So figure if it's a ninja, you have to have something that's more like Japanese. You know what I mean? Alright, so boom, and now we just need 1 more. And you want a sorcerer. Sorcerers are pretty good, like I said. Everyone needs a sorcerer. Good races for sorcerer. Morlocks could be good. They have low con. Elves could be good. They also have low con. Elves can't be warriors. Morlocks can't be wizards. Morlocks also have low charisma, but they do have high strength, unlike elves. Elves have the worst strength in the game, whereas Morlocks have the second highest. So as a warrior sorcerer, they can be good. Again, having warrior makes them good fighters. Low con does hurt you though, because you can't start with 17+, so you will have to use books to get it above that, but Here, I'm gonna go gnome, because they get the best charisma, and eventually I want to have a mage. And so let's look at what we need for mage. I think we could get him almost to a sorcerer. It'll probably be a sorcerer mage. That's generally what I'll do with some paladin for fighting. But yeah, gnomes can't be either. Said it's one of two races that can't be either a warrior or a wizard. So they end up with the game's worst HP because they don't have either their classes for optimal leveling. So for gnomes, it's nomad to 30, and then whatever you want. So where are mage here? What does mage need? This needs 6 strength. Sorcerer also needs just 6 strength, so we can eliminate need for strength here. Actually, we pretty much don't need strength homes on the other character though either, because she started as warrior, so we can even dump strength further. Let's try maxing this out here. Charisma, we will drop that to 10 for now. Dexterity, how much? The mage needs 14. Sorcerer needs 8. Let's see if we can get this up here. We do 14 now. So that gets us everything. So mage, we'll start with 10 charisma. That's the only thing we need is, so we need 3 wisdom and 2 strength to get to mage. And then after that, we could also just, and if we can read that, we also just need 3 intelligence beyond that to do sorcerer. So we'll set this up to be a good sorcerer mage. We need a good, like, gnome-ish spellcaster name. What do we have? We all have M names, don't we? All of our characters have M names. We have Minnie, Mina, Memeko, Misty. Almost should have did Mina for this one, but that's fine. Mananas, Momo. Yeah, sure, she could be a Momo. I need another M name, since we were pretty much, I'm like, yeah, we're all named M's are on our characters, huh? Let's do that, let's stick with M's. I guess we could do Lily, but that's an L. I said, Lily's usually my go-to mage name, but since it's a gnome, I don't know if Lily's a gnome. But I think that's what we're gonna do. Female, K. Enter. Hopefully set our characters up right. So we load a character. We have Misty, Mina, Memeko, Momo. Awesome. So yeah, we can load one of these. So let's run this. We'll show you the actual game. So this is the city Windows. So I had to mess with the fonts a lot to see on this because holy crap, like I said, this game, again, the native resolution for this game is 800 by 600, so I had to go spend a lot of time, spent 2 hours messing with fonts, installed a bunch of different fonts, trying different things, and end up on this font. You know, if this font looks familiar, it's probably because you played Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube, because it's the same font they use in that game. You know, it's just kind of messing with fonts, yeah, this is what I settled on. Yeah, one of the issues with fonts, so if you see how this is, you see where it says hands here? So if I increase this, see how it starts cutting off? And this was the problem. Most fonts, they're too tall, and they would just cut off. And, yeah, to actually be legible and not cut off, I had to, this is a wider font. The only downside is that certain items, if you look at certain items here, you do see some overlap here. Because it's a wider font. It's short, but it's wide, so certain items, when you look at the info, it does overlap a bit. It says 3 swings there, in case you're wondering. It's workable. It's like I said, it's workable. I understand what's going on, so it'll be fine. We can make this work here. We can make this work. It's not ideal, but it works. Yeah, but yeah, we can arrange our windows. Do like I said, for a 1995 game to have this much freedom with how you arrange your stuff, though, I think is pretty good. Like I said, for an old CRPG, not all CRPGs had this much stuff here, and yeah, I have to figure out, once we get in the dungeon, I have to figure out the mini-map, but we just have one person in our party right now, so we need to fix that. Ask. You push A, it's called, you have to ask somebody to join your party. It says ask to join. You just push the A key, and that's how you do it. A, there you go. Boom. So spell points is based on your intelligence and wisdom. It's 5 per point. So we have 12 intelligence, 10 wisdom, that's why we have 110. And yeah, so next thing we want to do is go to the guilds, because we have a couple characters who can be warrior. So you can go visit the guilds here. So warrior, so this one, because Memiko, she has the stats here, because she has 14. She has like the minimum, so she can just join this immediately. Boom, there's a warning here, and that's because most classes, except warrior, gain less HP per level than Nomad, so they recommend being till Nomad 30. The exception, though, if you can be Warrior, you want to be Warrior. Again, a lot of races can't be Warrior, so... But this is just there to try to keep players, not screwing them up. Also, Nomads level up faster, which is also a factor here. But, yeah, I know what I'm doing, so we're going to go Warrior. But, definitely go Warrior if you can on the classes. So this is my Gnome. See how this class list, they only have 6 classes available to them because they're a Gnome. Versus the human, which has 9 classes, is a good line. The Assyria has 7. My other human, they're neutral, so they only have 8. But we're gonna visit here, join. There we go. We have 2 warriors now, and then we need to. Can we? Oh yeah, you just move it here. That's how it's. You pretty much just drag and drop. It's a drag and drop interface. My gosh, it's actually kind of nice. But yeah, so we now have 2 warriors, 2 nomads, and. Once we get in the dungeon, we will arrange these a bit better here. I'll have to figure out what we're doing here. Can we make this any smaller? It looks like that's about as small as we can make it. Okay, that looks about as small as we can make without getting cluttery. We can make our message window a bit bigger. I don't know how big we need to be, but next thing we want to do is go to the general store and buy some basic gear. So things about gear. So most weapons, you'll see how it says class restricted up here at the top left. The exceptions are daggers. Daggers are not class restricted. Bronze dagger's not that relevant, but once you get to the higher daggers, like let's look at the super high dagger stealth. See how it says 10 nomad, but like every other class higher. So if you were 10 nomad, like even if you were a different class and not high enough, you could still use it as like any class, because it's not class restricted. You just need to reach that requirement in one class. Whereas if it's a class restricted item, you have to have it like in that run. So if you want to use Sword of the Winds as a warrior, you have to be level 66. And it doesn't matter if you're 48 nomad, you have to be 66 in warrior to use this. But if you wanted to, like I said, use a dagger of stealth as a like a level 7 warrior, if you're level 10 in nomad, you totally can. So, like I said, that's one of the advantages of Nomad is they have the lower requirements for daggers, and yeah, daggers usually aren't class restricted. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But other thing with damage is if you look at here how you see attack 3, defense 0, 1.1. That 1.1 is damage modifier. That's usually the most important weapon you're looking at for weapons. So bronze sword has higher damage modifier than a bronze dagger. So. Pretty much since all my characters currently can use this, we would probably want to do bronze swords. Iron staff, same as a dagger, so it's cheaper than a dagger. So if you were somebody who couldn't use like if you're somebody who couldn't use a bronze sword, you might do a pine staff because it's cheaper than a dagger. But functionally it's the same, but there's different like usage. Maces. Nomads can use maces, but why is this one not a bolt? Oh, it's the strength, it's the dex requirements. None of our characters have the dex except, actually Misty probably does. Maybe not. Let's see here. I think we need to exit because I changed my stuff. Let's change our thing. Let's go back to general store. Is it? No, maybe not. 1.1. Oh, she doesn't have the strength, that's what it is. She has the dex, but not the strength. Yeah, so we're probably just gonna get a dagger because she has no strength. So yeah, you buy a dagger. The ones in bold are ones you can actually use. Leather armor. Leather cap. I think leather cap and copper helm are the same. Yeah, copper helm has more restrictions. They're both class restricted, but this is level and all. So I'm just gonna buy the leather cap here. Cloth cloak. Oh, we only have one. Oh, it's evil only. There's only... No, I was looking wrong. That's cloak knight. Yeah, we could do cloth cloak. Yeah, a lot of stuff is alignment restricted. Leather boots. Let's expensive potions we can't buy. Okay, so now look at this. We have stuff you want to equip. Actually, I like how the list actually goes down for you automatically as you equip stuff. So there you go. Got her some basic stuff. We want to repeat this on all the other characters. Get what we can. So she can get a bronze sword because she can actually use it to get a bit better damage. Leather cap, leather gloves, cloth cloak. But pretty much when you start, you'll just look at what's in bold and just bend accordingly. Like, boom, 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 boom. So there you go. That's their starter and stuff. Same thing here. Bronze sword. Leather armor. Leather cap. Leather gloves. Cloth cloak. Leather boots. Oh, I think I missed one item on the other one because we have 6 here. What's she missing? Leather boots. Oh, missing the belt, right? What is it? Cloth. Oh, the gloves. What are we missing? Gloves, cap, cloth cloak, boots. Leather gloves, leather cap. Oh, leather armor. Yep, we want armor. Armor is good. Helps our defense. Okay, and then Momo. Your turn. Looks like she's gonna get the dagger. Bronze dagger. Leather armor. Leather cap. Leather boots. Okay, that's what she's... Wait, is that really all we got? Can't buy the cloth cloak either. Gosh, it's all her little slow stats definitely hurting us. Yeah, I can't buy the cloth cloak. Yeah, as I said, that is one downside. Those slow stats is we are more limited on gear, but that's fine. She's gonna be the spellcaster. Alright, the more important thing is they all have like basic weapons and stuff. The other thing you know, I forgot to mention is music. There is music in this game. I've actually I'm probably editing it in here, but there's a bug with the music in this game in that you want to, let's just exit right here. Yes, we'll reload when Memeco's here. That's the other thing. But if you go to options, I have music disabled. I've been probably, like I said, I'm planning to edit into here. So if you're hearing music, I did my editing correct. But there is a bug. There's a nasty bug when the music's turned on that if your party wipes and you return to that same room, there is a chance you will actually get an insta kill because it's a bug related music. It's just a bug, and you keep the music off. There's only like the soundtrack only has like 8 tracks anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's fine to hear like once or first time or whatever, but usually this one of those games I'd be putting on like my own Winamp playlist or something. Like even back when I was playing this game like the 90s, or like early 2000s, whenever that was, like I think early 2000s, I have like a Winamp playlist in the background and they'll listen to like other music, but yeah, we're all equipped here. Awesome, everyone has something. The fighters are up front. The other characters are not, it says drag and drop. Like I said, it is a nice drag and drop interface. That's kind of nice. And then we probably want to deposit all, party pool and deposit all. Yeah, there you go. We have 2,700 gold. So another thing you want to do when you're in the dungeons, let's go to the dungeon. Oh, here's my auto map. Let's see here. Let's see if we can try to set this up to try to minimize wasted space here. And there's some sound effects. So this is the auto map. Can make this window a little bit bigger because that's as big as we need it. All right. All right. So the dungeon. Pretty much you move with the arrow keys. There's these buttons here, take, which I think you hit T, take lets you take the stairs, so we can take the stairs back into town. There is open, which opens chest fight, like enemies, like if an enemy isn't hostile, you can hit fight to get initiative. Map, that I think toggles the map. Oh, maybe it's if I had map minimized. Yeah, pulls it back up if it was minimized. These are hotkeys. 1 to 10, they're called your buffers. Those are your hotkeys. The combat in this game is essentially real time, so you have to like hotkey all your spells so they are you can actually use them, but easier, like in easier sense. But yeah, that's pretty much what you'll use those for. We don't have any spells yet, so that's a later theme. But yeah, it's tile-based blobber. You pretty much usually gonna be looking at the mini map here. The first entrance room here. There are no enemies in the first entrance room, but it's tile-based. There you go. It's the first fight here. There you go. 43 gold. We attacked it. The combat goes probably pretty fast, but like that's how this works. Giant spider. We killed one. Boom. Giant centipede. Nice. 2 giant spiders. Oh no. Somebody got poisoned. You have to go back to town. So, alright, so let's take the stairs. Okay, now we're cured of poison. We're back full life. But look, no, see how it says Mina rested for 3 weeks? So this is the main way characters age, is if you return to town. Once you return to town, you are automatically healed to full HP. However, depending on how much stuff you're missing, like percentage-wise, you will age X amount of days based on percent. I think maximum is like 5 weeks. We were missing 2/3 of our health, so we got like 3 weeks worth. The way to avoid this is to, if you have curing spells, is to cure everybody up to full, or use all the MP you have. Like if you don't have enough MP, then that's whatever. But to try to heal everybody to full before going to town, and yeah, this will prevent the aging from entering town. So, like the early levels, like before you get healing spells, you'll probably gain most of your age. All characters, they start at age 16. That is the minimum age in this game. So all my characters are 16. Mina is technically 16 in 3 weeks. You can't see the extra change, but I'm pretty sure it's 365 days for a year. So yeah, so we lost 3 weeks of life on Mina because she got poisoned. But you can see how much experience they need. Memiko needs 92. Mina needs 172, 163, 158. Should be noted that you get experience for killing enemies, and whoever your party leader is usually gonna gets attacked first usually, and so they'll usually get more kills. But they also usually get attacked most. So your tankier character will be up front. Once you're spellcasters, like early game, we'll probably be moving our party order around, but like late game, when your spellcasters, they can start casting spells and do AE damage and generally gain experience faster than your warrior spells, so it balances out in the long run. In the early game, like I said, because we're all like warriors or nomads anyway, we'll probably be moving our position around. The other thing I forgot to do was you see how whichever character you have highlighted, generally you want to do whichever one has your best thieving skill. Like I said, Misty's going to be the thief here. So she doesn't have much thieving. She only has 5 thieving, but it's still better than probably anyone else, or maybe not. We're still only level 1, so she has higher dex, but in theory, this is going to be what you're going to want to do. Like I said, not going to matter too much right now since we're all level 1, but once you start getting, once it starts, like you have a difference here. Oh, so the map you see I just filled in, if you, those little squares, that's stuff you'd recently explored. You can click on it to fill it in to make it permanent there. But yeah, see how there's a peace sign? The centipedes are not hostile. If I want to hit fight, oh, actually, they attacked me first. But if you want to hit fight, you can get the initiative. And I got poisoned because I took too long explaining how that works. But I could have hit fight to get initiative. Misty just gained a week, but she's an Osiri, which are pretty much half elves. Like I said, so she's fine. She's pretty much a half elf. She lives forever. It's fine. But if I hit fight, I could have got initiative there. But they aggroed me first. So, oh, we just had 84 gold stolen. So this is what I mean by you want to have your thief selected. Is your character your best stealing? Can help prevent that. Like, it goes versus your best thief. So if you have your thief selected, it will reduce the chance of money being stolen from your team. Like I said, we're only level 1, so it doesn't matter that much. Looks like Memiko has enough to gain a level. So what we want to do actually is move her to the back here. Let some of these other characters gain some experience here. And so this chest here, this one's magically locked. I do not have anybody who can deal with magically locked chests yet. Eventually, we will be able to. Thieves are the best at that, but I don't have a thief yet. But the idea is to eventually be able to do that. Okay, Mina's taking some hits. Oh, that's right. We have that sound effect. There's the help sound effect. That one's kind of annoying. Sounds like Minnie Mouse. So, initiative. There you go. We got initiative there. I think I need to... Oh, I got stolen from... Okay, I think I need to go disable that. It's annoying. I forgot about that one. That one's kind of annoying. So, Mina rested for 2 weeks. Memiko rested for 4 days. So, yeah, Mina's already gained like 5 weeks off the end of her life here. No, they can't level 2 yet. 104. She needs more. So, Memiko, she can make a level. So, let's make a level. Congratulations, you are level 2. Boom. Look at that. She got 22 HP because she got the 6 from Warrior, plus she has 17 con, so she got the extra bonus HP from the con. So, boom. Yeah, it's Mina. Your Memiko getting her stuff here. Yeah, Misty. Oh, yeah, Misty does have more thieving. It does. Look at that. She does have 5 thieving. Shows. Look at her. Look at her. 5 thieving from Nomad. That's because she has a higher... I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, it's this one. I was looking over here, I think, as I said. She has 5 thieving. So, yeah, we do want to have Misty selected because she's going to be our best thief. She has the highest, dexterity. But, yeah, we got extra HPs there. We'll keep her in the back right now because, we want some of these other characters to gain some experience. But, yeah, see how you filling on the map there? Right. And I'm pretty sure you can just hit the F key if you want to just do a keyboard there. Honestly, you don't really need the mouse much right now. Like, eventually you might, like I said, I think you can use all the button, pretty much just keyboard only, to be honest. Oh, zombies! No, somebody died. We just had somebody died. Mina has died. Wow. See, this at level 1 is rough. The hardest part of the game is level 1. Like, once you get beyond level 1, so now we gotta go to the morgue. Raise character. Oh, shoot. Oh, did we not grab the body? We did not grab the body. That's right, we have to grab the body. Where were we just right here?
Ugh.
Yep, pick up. Yep, forgot to grab the body. So you had to grab the body. So this is classic CRPG. Dungeon crawling. Morgue. Not enough gold. Oh, we don't have the gold. That's right, we don't have gold, so... Full and deposit. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, we don't have enough gold. What does Mina have? Like I said, so because we're so early, like I said, because she was level 1, what we actually want to do here is probably just delete her and start over because that's just going to be easier. Load Mina. And actually, you know, I think we can get a free res. Now that I think about it, you can get a res early for free. Yep, okay, yeah, small fee. However, since you're just starting out, guild offers, that's right, we can get a free res. 98% chance of success. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Problem solved. Where if we got a free res. Nice. Okay, now you can go exit out, unload, load. It was Memiko. Was that Memiko? There it is. There it goes. Boom. Awesome. So now everyone's back together. Awesome. So yeah, there you go. Free res. That's right. I remember if you're low level, you can get free res early on. Mina. Alright, so let's try this again. But yeah. Let's fill in that. Let's fill in this. Just fill in the map here. Oh, fight these bolds. There's another thing here. Fight these large rats. Oops, wrong button. Yep, you can use the keyboard. Oh, I just fell in a pit! No! I fell in a pit! Pit trap! Oh, that was bad. We just got wrecked in a pit trap. Oh no, who was that? Momo who died. Okay, well, same thing. Like, so we're low level, we should be able to load up, our character get a free res. I think you could do this till like level 5 or something, till you reach like level 5 one of your classes. But there you go. Okay, we need Mina. Okay, there you go. Party's back together. Okay, we need one more experience for level 2. She can actually level up. It says how it says 427 more to pin. So pin is pretty much when you're enough to reach the next level, -1. So pin means, like I said, you can only gain one level at a time. So they pinned you from one experience away. So if we were pinned, we'd be literally just need one experience for the next level. But yeah, so we can level up to Nomad. Level 2, nice. Awesome. And because we had 19 con, look, we end up with more than even the warrior because we got the 5 from Nomad, plus we got the full 3 from the con bonus. Like, it's actually random. Like 17 is always +1, but if it's 19, it's a random 1 to 3. If you had 26 con, it'd be a random 1 to 10. So it is slightly diminishing returns there, but it's still always better to have more con than not. But you always want to have at least 17 if you can, or as high as you can. But yeah, so there you go. We gained a level there. Mina can gain a level, so let's go. Level 2 warrior. Awesome. Also there, Momo needs just one more experience. It's almost like she was pinned. So yeah, let's go get that experience. Level her up, then she'll be level 2. And oh gosh, it's messing up my map here. Because we changed whoever our leader was, so our windows. So how your windows are set up are based on whichever character you load. So because we loaded up Momo, apparently our map was slightly different. Misty, we want to have Misty select. She's our best thief. And if we look, see, I actually can look at our stats here. Guild. You still have 5 thieving. Anybody higher than 5? 2, 5. Yeah, no, Misty's still the best. Ooh, black bears. Alright, wow. Okay. Okay, now we should be able to level up here. Guilds, level up. Nice. Awesome. She only got 21. Dang. That's because she's a gnome. Yeah, so she got the 5 + 1. So yes, gnomes have the worst HP because they can't be warrior, can't be wizard. They have relatively low con, so... But it's fine. We got their levels here. And I'm gonna go to menu because I want to go back to the option. I want to disable the health one. The health one is kind of annoying. Options. No help sound. There you go. Gosh, that one gets annoying. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so now everyone's up a level. Almost said, yeah. I think we'll just keep the gnome up front for now. We're level 2, which, like I said, that difference, all that extra HP, guys, helps out a lot. Good moving my minimap. I want to hear. I have a place for this. I have a place. Actually, we can move this over just a little bit, just so I'm not covering it up as much. But, yeah, so, where are we? Yeah, dungeons repop eventually, but I just kinda... Explore giant owls. Let's get the initiative there. Boom. Initiative. Awesome. Oh, skeleton. No. Okay, good. Ooh. Chest. There's also here. Exploding trap. I said none of our characters have enough. We have no idea. Was an exploding trap. Dang it. Oh, we got a weapon. That's cool. Initiative. Yeah. Fight. Oh no. Okay, we cured our poison. Move Mina up there, put Momo in the back. I think that should be okay. Oh, we weren't on our thief. Alright. What did we get? Oh, a liquid. Is that a potion? Potions are worth monies. A spell. Take. Oh, I guess we have to set Sanctuary spell, which is actually useless because there's nothing we can do with it until you learn the actual Sanctuary spell. Now you get Sanctuary, set Sanctuary level 1, but it's more of things, yeah. Momo gained some being everybody rested, so that's fine. Alright, so now we got some items. Weapon here. Who has the liquid? So Memiko has the liquid, Mina has the weapon. So here's what we do. So let's go to the bank first. Pool and deposit. We have 5,000 gold. That's probably not enough. Probably not enough to do anything with, but let's see. Let's move this up here. Let's go look here. The weapon here. So you have there's a thing called ID. So we can go here. Alright, ID. ID, Iron Dagger. Okay, mostly identified. Do we have the money for it? We do not have enough gold. We could sell it. The Iron Dagger is probably something we want to hold on to. The other one we have was that liquid, which if it's a potion, it'll be super expensive. Okay, no, it's nothing that we can do much for. We have a total of... Oh, wait. Dang, do we have much enough? I have exactly 0 gold. Okay, we're just gonna sell this because I got no money. There you go. Get us some money back. Cool, okay, there you go. Now we might be able to max ID that other one. Okay, let's go back here. ID this. Bank, pool. Party pool. Oh, we had 13,000. Maybe we could have ID'd that potion, that's fine. It's a dagger, it's an Iron Dagger neutral. You have to be 3 Nomad to use it, but like that is actually pretty good. So it's a 1.2 modifier, so that's our best weapon. So once it's neutral, so it has to be Mina, right? So yeah, this is already on Mina. So once she gets to level 3, we will equip that on her, and she'll have a better weapon than that bronze dagger or the bronze sword. Yeah, upgrade over the bronze sword. So yeah, there you go. Got our first thing. Oh wait, actually, if we want to deposit our gold though. Party pool and deposit, yeah, 9,000. Okay. I have to hit party pool and deposit. Right. Floating trap, of course. Oh, we're in a fog square. See, there's fog. You can't see much else. Oh, and a water square. Drowning. Don't like drowning. You just kind of slowly lose HP when you're drowning. Guess we'll keep going here. Alright, should always have Misty. This is, I have to get in the habit. Always have your best thieving character selected. Try to avoid being thieved from, but also with your opening stuff. Oh my gosh, we fell into another pit. It's... Gosh, I don't remember this map that well. I mean, I thought I would, but it's been a long time since I've played this game. Let's take this, let's go. Alright, everybody aged way too much, but it is what it is. Alright. Didn't find any cool items, right? Nope. Anybody? Level 3. Level 3. Nobody's ready to make a level. Okay. Let's go. Kobold. Owl. Or bird. Oh! Whoa! Large group of enemies. Yes, you could go solo, but one of the issues you run into trying to do solo, especially as new players, you have, like, those large groups of enemies will take a long time if you're trying to run solo. I said for a new player, definitely recommend using a full team. Oh no. Oh no, we're... Oh, it's magically locked. Of course it is. Oh my gosh! I just lost somebody again. Gosh dang it. Should have paid better attention. We did turn off the help thing. That's the one downside. We have to pay more attention now. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh. Welp. Is it Momo? Exit, yes. Unload, load, Momo. We'll take our free reses while we can. There you go. And if it failed, I'd probably just delete that character and start over. Like, I start a new one because we're so early that it just is better. Alright. Levels, how much to level 3? We can actually level up here, so let's go. Is it? No, wait, that's... Pin? Am I on the right one? Or am I clicking on the right one? Same pin. Hold on. Follow the pin. Why are we not? Okay. Can we not make level, or do we need gold? Oh, you do need gold to make level. Oh my gosh, that's what it is. Cost gold to level up. That's what it is. Oh. Ha ha ha. I forgot about that part. It does cost gold. Okay. Yep, now I can make level. $13.55. How much? Slightly more is like 123 gold there. So there we go. All right. Momo needs to level up. Mina, can she equip that dagger? Yeah. No, wait. Using. Oh wait, we have to unequip this one. Equip. No. Oh wait, we're warrior. We are warrior right now, huh? That's right, we are currently warrior. Yeah, she's a warrior, so we have to wait till level 4 on that one, but... Yeah, level 4 on that. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Momo, she needs... 101. Okay, let's try to get that level. Let's go. Let's go. And our mini-map gets messed up. Alright. Box is still there. Oh no! Gosh, Momo's not gaining levels very well. Well, we just got robbed. And we lost a bunch of HP. Oh no! Outcast goblins. Put her back there. We can actually make it to town. Crap, disarmed. Oh, a tome. There you go. That might be what we want. Alright. Oh, okay, come on. Take. Alright. Momo got a lot of stuff there. Okay, so let's go to general store. This, we probably can't ID this. Look how much that is. Look how much that is. We could sell it for 557 because we have nowhere near that much gold. So what we want to do, we literally just want to sell this right now. That's our first home, but we have to sell it because we need the gold. Now we have 571,000 gold. So now, next time we find home, we'll be able to start leveling, IDing those. Like, but your first one, you're pretty much, that's pretty much what's going to happen. Like, your first couple is you're just going to sell them. Because, yeah, we can actually probably see which one it was. It was a Tome of Agility, is a good aligned Tome of Agility, which raises your dex, so that's what it was. But, if we ever get super rich, we can buy it back for A lot more than we just sold it for, but that's fine. In the early game, we need the cash, so it's fine. Eventually, we will be able to make lots of money, so... Fine. Alright, let's go back in the dungeon. We have stuff respawning on us. Fight. Bug. Oh no. Got diseased. Alright. Still needs 73 experience. Okay, let's see. Let's try putting her back up front. We do want her to try to gain that experience we need. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright, can Momo level up yet? Yes, yes, she can. Okay, good. Make level, bank, pool, party, deposit. Let's go. Make level. Oh, wait. I'm on the... No, wait, she still can't. I was looking at the wrong character. She still needs 65. Gosh, dang it. She still needs 65. I was thinking we were good. Oh my gosh, fine. If I remember correctly, there's a teleporter in that room. That single room. I remember. We do not want to touch that. For some reason, I remember there being a teleporter there, which will screw us up. Oh my gosh, we got diseased. Go back to town. Alright, dungeon, let's go. And frogs. Oh, we perceived the pit trap before we stepped on it. Aha. Take that, pit trap. Okay, now we need to go back to town. Okay, we found something. Didn't check what it was. Belts. We found a belt. Okay, there we go. Now we can level up here. Let's go. Make level. Nice. There we go. Momo gaining levels. Okay. Who has item? Belt. Okay. Nemiko has belt, so... General store. Let's do this here. ID. Good aligned. Okay. Leather girdle. Emiko's good aligned. She can use that. So let's go. Awesome. She got a belt. Yeah. Actually, let's put that on Momo, to be honest. Let's actually unequip that and put that on Momo. Because she could probably use it more, because she needs the defense. The stats. Yeah, she has 15 defense, 26 defense, 23 defense, 23 defense, yeah, so she has the worst defense because she doesn't have enough equipment. Oh, I guess the belt actually just gets you attack, which I guess also helps. Attack's good too. Doesn't help defense, but yeah, she said the lack of gear. But it's fine. In the long run, it will be just fine. In the long run, it will be fine. Da da da. Just gotta keep mapping out. Let's keep going. Oh, program. I gotta go down this way. Poison, really? Oh, we're good. We were cured that. That's good.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, of course we fell into a pit. Ha ha ha! But yeah, this game's great. It's just, like I said, it's just nice. Explore a dungeon, grind your stuff. Great. Yeah, we're all still a ways away. Said level 3. This is... Yeah, we're on the very edge of the map. This is the cubicles area. Keep forgetting to click on Misty for this. Gosh, I hate when I accidentally full-size the map. Ah, da, 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 da. Something different here. I don't have perception to deal with it, though. Yeah, large group of enemy like that. Really? Exploding trap. Yeah, let's go back to town, because we're starting to take some hits. Alright, nice. Okay, go back. That's kind of the game loop. You just kind of explore the dungeon. Then go back to town, explore the dungeon a bit, get a bit further. Oh. Alright, instead of you, let's get initiative on that, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shoot, you guys had 2 characters die? I think we just full party wipe here. Yep, so what happens if you get wiped? You can wait for rescue. It took us 35 days to get to the thing, but yeah, so that was, we just had a full party wipe. TPK, man. TPK. Oh boy, so now we want to reload all of the other characters. Unload, load. Momo.
Ugh.
Oh, that's a stud square. That's what happened. That was a stud square. That's those are like level 2 monsters, like from the 2nd floor. Stud squares mean you fight monsters from a higher level floor, like usually the next floor up. So that's what happened. We ran onto a stud square, got wrecked. Fought enemies that are too high, strong, tough for us. All right, that's what happened. Got absolutely wrecked there. I think we killed like one of them though, so we might be able to. Oops. Get them, but the experience would be great if we could kill that. Alright, so let's see. Let's ask to join. Ask to join. Ask to join. Okay. Alright, level 4. Almost there. Oh, we can actually look at that skills. Mina, level, make level. Level 4, yeah. Yeah, look at this. We actually killed some. We got a bunch of experience there. Look at that. Look at that. So if we... Let's see, maybe we can go back. Maybe we can go back here. Let's see. Let's get our map back to where we want it. Let's see, can we... Revenge, let's go. Yeah, there's one left there. Okay, there it is, we got it. Okay, now it's just the underlings. Not just their underlings, guys. So these ones are actually not too bad. There's a lot of them though, so we're gonna get a lot of experience for this. I'm just gonna get experience for this. There you go. Yeah. Revenge. Ha. Take that. Disease force. Oh my gosh, we had 30,000 experience in that. Or 30,000 gold in that. Plus we got a tome. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Yeah, look, there's a... See that thing? That's a stud square. Means there's higher level enemies. Another... Oh, a liquid. Oh my gosh, another pit trap. Well, back to town. Let's go heal. Oh, da-da-da-da. Take stairs. Boom. We leveled age a bunch of stuff here. Everyone got a bit older. Oh, look at that. Momo's already level age 17. She's already 17 years old. At least she's the gnome and not one of the humans. But, yeah, it's funny. You get so much aging in that early part of the game. Like, holy crap, you do. Okay. We got a potion. Let's go. Or a liquid, I guess. Oh, wow. It's a potion of Negamu. Sell that. We don't... So we need the money right now. Tome. Anything else? Not anybody, just a tome. Let's go. Tome. Oh, it's an expensive tome. Not enough gold. Let's see. Do we have the money for it? Oh, Tome of Lies. So this is a cursed item. We do not want to identify it more because if you identify it again, it'll be worthless. So we lose all our money. So we sell this for the cash. We cash out now. We have over 1 million gold, so boom. Yeah, it's Tome of Lies. Tome of Lies is a cursed item. If you use it, you'll lose some stats. I think it's like -1 to every stat or something. It's terrible. And if you fully identify it, it becomes worthless. So once you see Tome of Lies, you just sell it for some cash. We actually made a lot of money on that, so the shopkeeper loses out. Ha! Take that, shopkeeper. Alright, and she's level 4 now, right? Can she equip the dagger now? No, she's not level 4. Oh yeah, let's see, wait. When her stat's too low? Oh wait. I might have been looking. Oh wait, does it have to be a, maybe we have to be 10. Oh, it's 10-10. Shoot, we can't use it. I was thinking we could. Maybe we could have. Who has 10-10? Anybody have 10 and 10? Maybe not. We might not be able to use that. Anybody? Nope, nobody can use that dagger. Oh well. I was thinking we could, but as it's also not looking at the theme. Alright, well, our stats aren't high enough either, so that's fine. We'll hold on to it. We'll probably use it eventually, maybe. Better than any weapon we have, and in theory, we're not too far off of that. Okay, let's do this here. Where are we? Okay, so... Oh my gosh, whoa. Bunch of enemies here. Oh, we popped up here. Snooks. Gredelin rogues. Hit ahead of the party. Oh wow, we're almost leveled up. It's 291 to more pin. Like, holy crap. I realized we could have leveled. Apparently, I wasn't paying attention. Go to town. Let's go to town. Let's go to town. Alright, so guilds. Make level. Nice. Level 4. Awesome. Alright, make level. Boom. Awesome. Boom, look at that. Level 4. Everyone's level 4. Alright. Nice pull and deposit. Okay. A tome, nice. Potion. And now we're starting to get levels. It's starting to get a lot easier to... We can go deeper. Oh, Memiko has enough to make a level. Good. Hey. Da-da-da. Oh, pseudo dragon. You usually have good stuff in their boxes. 22,000 gold and a potion. Cool. Oh, someone's poisoned. Let's go back to town. Alright, boom. Alright, now we got some stuff to identify, so let's go. Potion. Potion of sight. Okay, let's see. We have armor. Oh, not enough gold. Padded leather armor. Padded leather armor neutral. 10 strength, 10 dex. No one can use that. Okay, I think... No one has the stats for it right now. Well, that's fine. Okay. Prize potion. What's on the potion? Ooh. Potion of might. Evil. Oh, well, they're not evil, but look at this. We can just sell it. We got 2.5 million gold. 2.5 million gold. Look at that. Just sold that potion for a lot of money. Tome of Lies. See. Tome of Agility. Can't quite buy that, but, eventually. See, we can actually bank deposit these items, too. Because we don't have anyone who can use them, but, yeah. There you go, and, someone had could level up, right? So, pin, see. Boom, yeah, says you're welcome, sister. That's where gender matters. Right there. Okay, Mina. Oh wait, she needs 47 more. This one, okay, this is the one that can do it. Misty can make level, boom. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, let's go. Alright, where are we? Oh yeah, we should probably start looking at some of these here stats. Okay, we're up to 7 thieving on Misty here. 2, 6 on Momo. Momo's the second best thief. Yeah, we're up to 7. So that's pretty much all dexterity, just because everybody has dexterity here. But, yeah. Oh. Hey, a tome. Nice. Nice. Oh wait, he wanted to join us. I was one thing I forgot I mentioned. There's a join mechanic. I clicked that too fast. Because I want to lose initiative, but yeah, there is a companions mechanic. It's part of what mages are good for, is that they can charm a couple monsters, but sometimes they'll join you for free. And you can sell them to the companions guy. Yeah, I totally forgot about that part. Shouldn't have killed that. I should have paid a bit more attention. Forgot about that part theme, though. Forgot that it was a theme. Head ahead of the party. It's good. A rowdy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Like how it stole from us and it's like, bye-bye. That's funny. I forgot about that. That's great. Oh, we got a dagger. Alright.
Whoa!
Oh no, Pit. Oh no. Oh no. We got lost. Rotator square, look at that, yeah. Rotators. Ha 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 ha. That's right, there's all kinds of dungeon traps. Oh, this is just classic dungeon crawling. Like blobber style dungeon crawling, gotta love it. We have 2 tomes, okay, let's see here. Okay, and Mina can level up too, so let's do this first. Level 5. Momo can't. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta be slow just because we have her in the back. That's fine. Okay, boom. Another Tome of Lies. Well, sell that one. Where's the good tomes? Come on. Oh. The party pool and pause it. Bone, that's cursed item too. Sell that. Tome of Might, let's go. Neutral one. Oh, here we go, here we go. You got a neutral Tome of Might. Alright, so. Neutral. Yes, strength. Let's see. Was it? Misty is the one that needs the strength. Alright, so watch this. Look, we're gonna go up to 5 strength. Oh, we used to be in dungeon to use tomes. Well, okay, fine. Misty. Tome of Might. 6 strength. Boom. It also aged us by 4 weeks, but that's fine. So now we have 6 strength. Boom. Alright, general store. We can actually use a bronze sword now, which is a bit better damage-wise. Awesome. Now we can unequip this, and then sell that. Boom. Equip. Boom. Bronze dagger. Nice. Upgraded weapon! But yeah, like I said, that's just kind of what we're gonna do, is just try to get our stats up. Like, that's a big part of the game, is to get your stats up. Just like that. Hey, a potion. Cool. Scroll. Alright. Scroll. Up pool. Scroll of spells. Oh, restores 50 spell points. Those are actually pretty good. We'll hold on to it for now, like, but those are one of those things you might. Where'd the. I have it on Mina. That's fine. We'll put that there. It's one of those things we might need later. One of those things you might need later. We have a potion too. Okay. And if we get desperate, we can always sell it. Potion of movement. Don't think we need that. And Lobo needs to level up because she's falling behind. So just because she's in the back, she's getting less chances to hit. Alright, we should probably go back to here. An axe. Ray spider. I think that's a misidentify. Twisted dwarfs. This is a stud spoon. Alright. Still need some for level 5. Alright, let's see. The stud room, but let's switch up. Put our strongest up front. Oh, just outcast goblins. Nothing too scary this time. Again, that happens sometimes. That's fine. Alright. Memiko can already level up again. Something different. The perception to figure it out, though. Oh, this is the lake. This whole area is water, underwater, yeah. I remember that area. That area is underwater. Unseen monsters. Oh no, another pit trap. Pit traps. Alright, so we got an axe. I want to say this might be cursed. Axe of Blackguard. Yep, I think so. That didn't show up in the shop, so that was definitely cursed. Don't lie, shows up in the shop even though it is cursed. I think it's just, but look. Yeah, -1 hit, -1 wisdom. They're terrible. Don't use that item. Yep, that was a cursed weapon. I think maybe it's because it's a book that it stays there, but yeah. Alright, anybody level up? Memiko can level up, so let's do this here. Oh wait, we have a quest. I didn't even realize that. We have a quest. So there's a mechanic in this game called quests. We have to find an enemy called an enchanter. We have to find an enemy called the enchanter, so... Yeah, we have to kill an enemy called an enchanter. So yeah, we can't level up to 6 yet. If we pin, we might switch her back to Nomad. Confinement. This is a place where you can buy companions. If they have enemy, like if they had an enchanter, we could actually buy it, release it, and then kill it that way. And if we had a mage, we could actually recharm it and then sell it back to the confinement. But so that's our strategy for getting these quests done easily. And one we will probably use if we actually play this game. I don't know if I'll be playing this game much. I just want to look into it. This might not be tells us to be a full let's play or anything like that, but it's one of those strategies here. But yeah, I just like this game. This game's fun. Classic here. Get boxes. Poison. Alright. How's the room? It's a rotator, right? Oh, this is the room's rotator. Yep, right there. Alright. Let's had some gold stolen.
Whoa!
Another pit. Alright. Alright. Guess we should open the test now. Misty can make a level.
Whoa!
Another pit, gosh. Yeah, now we have enough HP though to walk through pits and not have be a big problem. We're not instantly dying. Like I said, just having a few levels makes so much difference. Level 6 Nomad. Defeat one Namana. Oh, those are hard to find. Yeah, there's a thing, like I said, you can, like, if you can't find your thing, you can fail the quest, and you will de-level, though. But sometimes, like, especially early on, where levels are fairly quick, it's fine. I do, like I said, but later in the game, though, it becomes such a chore. It becomes such a chore in the late game. Like, oh my gosh. Let's see. I don't think we found anything, so let's pull this. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, just the difference between level 5 and level 1's pretty big. Ocean. Alright, oh, Mina's getting beat down. Oh, there's that Namana. Boom, Misty completed her quest. Lovely. Awesome. Quest complete. Oh no. Okay, well now we've got to get back to town real fast. Alright. We made it. Mina can level up. Nice. Did not need a quest. She's still a ways from Pin, but she's in the back set. We'll keep Memeko in the back for the time being. That hopefully find an enchanter before then. Well, let's see here. Potions. General store, let's do this. Oh, need to get money. Pool deposit. Ocean of Sight. Okay. Go back to the dungeon. Okay, we cured the poison. Good. Dagger. I just realized these are stairs to the next floor. I just realized they're on the map. We found those a while ago. Don't think I noticed it when we entered the room. Yes, there's stairs down right here, so... Oh, we got poison, but we don't really want to go to the next floor yet, because we would probably... die. Like, so the next floor, you probably don't really want to go to the next floor until you're, like, level 15 to 20. Probably 20 is good. Like, we haven't even finished exploring this one anyway. Whoa, Nimion? Well, we'll see. What's this do? Oh, Dominate Demon. Yeah, we don't need that. Sell that for sure. I like cash. I like money. Dagger. Gold. This is another bone dagger. I think it's another bone dagger. Yep, sell that. It's cursed. Tome of Mind. Oh, it's evil. Well, an evil tome. Would buy the Tome of Agility, but that's like all of our gold, so I think we'll wait on that. Pin K. Level 7, okay. Honestly, probably about the point where we want to start holding back levels till we max out our con. Like, we're getting close, it's good enough to where we can start being safe. Like I said, there's point. Like I said, you probably want to try to get your con up as much as you can before you get all your levels. Just get those extra HPs. Like I said, so we might make her back a nomad. Still need ways for level 8. So once we get to level 8, we'll go. Well, we'll probably get enough experience. Or close to pin or whatever. Then we'll switch back to nomad for a bit. The idea. I'm having a lot of fun playing. I was only meant to like talk about this for a minute, but here we are almost an hour and a half later. I'm just having fun. Why? Because I planned on playing wizardry a bit more, but then I had a dead character and stuff. Like, well, we have to wait till tomorrow. I'm like, well, let's go play something else. But I'm just having a lot of fun with this. I really am. What to do? Disease. All right. All right, let's go. All right. Cloak. Okay, let's go back to town real quick before we try going to the stud room. Oh, we have a potion. I didn't even notice that. Oh, it's an expensive potion. A potion of intelligence. Ah, it's evil. Okay, it's fine. Look at that. We have 4 million gold. Just like that, we got 4 million gold. Brown cloak. Info 10 strength, 10 dex. Gosh, they're all 10 strength, 10 dex. Okay. It's fine. Still ways to pin. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, Momo can level up. Nice. Okay. Okay, dungeon, let's go. Alright, let's go back to the stud room. Get some experience, let's go. Oh, that's not too scary. Misty now is enough to make a level, that's cool. Okay, let's put Momo back up front because she's behind. Something different here, you can't identify it. Dagger. Not gonna go in the lake right now. Oh wait, we had an unseen monster. Something different there. Oh, Memiko completed a quest. Those must have been enchanters. They were unseen, but they must have been enchanters. And another pit drop, because of course. Okay. Large rats. Another pseudo dragon. Okay, let's go back to town. We're running. Probably level up Memiko too. Alright. Evil tome. Look at all these evil tomes, guys. Never the ones you need. That's fine. Iron Dagger? Good. I think we hold on to that. Those are pretty good. Let's see, Memiko, you can level up. Level 6. Nice. Level 7. Alright. I need some experience for level 7. Okay. Mina back here, or Misty back here. Okay. Alright. We have over 5 million gold now. Tome of Leadership. The one that raises charisma. Okay, who needed Riz? We need Riz there. Misty, what do you need stat-wise? You need Riz and... So we would need 2 Riz and 2 Strength. And that's it. We need 2 Strength, 2 Riz. So we might buy that at some point, so... If it's like that, if we don't get other things, like I said, we'll wait till we get the strengths first and then see where we are. But yeah, like this is how it works. Whoa. Delivery's popping. Whoa, a lot of enemies. Big group, big group. A lot of experience from big groups like this. A sword? Another big group. Wow, those big groups, guys. Home. Identified the groups of Margot. Oh, see, look, that big, not big enough box. See, let's just try. There you go, that works. All right. About as small as that one could go. Yeah, I can't shrink that anywhere. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Momo's taking some hits. Another tome. Okay. Let's take the stairs. Oh, we're one stage away. Oops. Apparently I clicked it too soon. Okay. Alright. Memiko and Mina's level age 17. Memiko's still 16. Okay, let's go to guilds, make level 7. Nice. Like I said, we'll probably change it back to Nomad before we go to level 8, because we want to try to find some more Constitution tomes and stuff. I'll probably stick at level 7. Level 7's good for the first floor for the most part. Yeah, we'll try it. Let's remember not to level up anymore. Well, on that one, like I said, we'll get some experience. We'll get enough experience to go to 8, then we'll switch back to Nomad on them. Misty, we're just gonna have to see if she pins or whatever, but let's see. Tome of Learning neutral. Yes. There's one thing we definitely need. Sword. Not enough gold. What do you mean not enough gold? We have enough gold. Evil, well, we can't use that. Another tome. Alright, boom. Tome of Learning Evil. Okay, well, that's not gonna help. Okay, so we got a Tome of Learning neutral. That's Intelligence 1. Mina and Misty. Intelligence. Oh, he said. Yeah, Mina needs that because she's gonna be the healer. Yep. Healer, because of this, we got all the intelligence we need on Misty already, so yeah. Let's use this. We are neutral, make sure you use it. If you use a tome on the wrong character, like if you use a good tome on an evil character or vice versa, you actually get a minus that stat. It's like, so you want to make sure it's the right alignment. Want to make sure you're on the right alignment. There it is, gosh. There it is. 11. There we go. We got 11. Intelligence. Whoa. Big group, big group. Oh. They got initiative. Should have just hit fight sooner. I wasn't on the right character though. Okay, so Misty can. Alright. And Misty, I think we will, like I said, I think we will wait. Oops, hit the wrong button. Before we. Poison. But yeah, so notice how Mina now is 105. That's because it's 5 times. I said for every point of intelligence and wisdom you have, you get 5 mana points. So yeah. Let's see here. So Mina, she's level set. We want to reacquaint here. Level 2. Yep. Okay, we'll start doing Nomad again. Once we get enough right on Memika, we'll switch her back to Nomad too. Hopefully we can find some strength tomes for Misty so we can make her a thief. But, Stole my money, huh? Oh, do we not have our stuff deposited? We might have not deposited our money. That's a lot of money you just had stolen. Yeah, you don't want to carry around 5 million gold because then the monsters will steal it. Stealing from me. Potions. The manas. Oh. Stairway. There's a stairway there.
Whoa!
Oh, freaking pit trap. That's just a huge room with nothing in it. Cleanups. First time I've seen those. Those are pretty much just views. They're called cleanups. Potions. Another magic block chest. You have those. Whoa! Oh! Shoot ahead. Okay. Yeah, you do not want to drop down the chutes. Like I said, it's like the... If you've been watching me play Wizardry Daphne, it's like the pit traps in like Garda Fortress where it drops to the next floor. Yeah, we don't want to go to the second floor. Especially not a shoot, because you'll take falling damage, I think, if I remember correctly. I think there's falling damage in this game. Yeah, no. Shoot's bad. No shoot. Like I said, at least we perceived that before we walked into it. Perception's good, guys. Scroll. Oh. Boom. Do you have those? A belt. Undeads. Whoa. We need to go back to town. We need some heals. Not the way back then. Not the way back either. Oh. Cake. Alright. So Misty. Mina is pinned. Oh, that's right. She was said we were going to be level 2. That's right. There you go. 1 experience to need the next level. Mimico. Reacquaint the nomads. Visit. Reacquaint. Yes. Go. Momo. Oh, we're level 7 nomad already. Alright, well in that case... we'll do that. Alright. Alright. We have stuff to identify. Neutral. Ooh, leather girdle. Okay, who had the neutral leather girdle? Mina. Oh, we have a scroll too. Scroll, okay, pa-da-da. Scroll of Hathron, okay. Alright, so where are we going? Really? Are we really poisoned already? 3 days. 3 days of my life were freaking poisoned from a centipede. What the heck, my gosh. Another 3 days. Oh, I think that was an enchanter based on the casting sounds. Scroll. Another scroll. Another magic lock box. Memeko is pinned. Well, let's go back, make our level. Alright, get those nomad levels going. Oh, just giant centipedes. Staff. Hammer. Oh. Tried to open the chest instead of fight. That was a mistake for sure. Meat has enough to make a level. Okay. End already. Let's see, Molo. Or ways from pinning on either of them. Okay, we'll wait. We got stuff to ID. Staff of Control. Has no... I think we sell that, to be honest. Scroller control. I think it's scroller control, not staff control. Now large. Should have brought. I think that was a demon one, right? Iron hammer. Info. Oh, we have. We're so far from being able to use that. I think we just sell that. So far from being able to use that. Alright. Memeko just set a record for the wealthiest character. Well, that's cool. Let's go. Alright. Okay, looking good. Oh, potion here, okay. Potion of curing, those can be useful, but Cure poison. Let's see. I think we can hold on though. Yeah, it's cure poison. It's not worth a lot, so I think we hold on to it. Deposit money. Because enough level experience make a level. Okay. Well, if you say so. Alright, Mimiko makes level. Awesome. Okay, we need to go to the other side. We've already cleared out that side recently. Yep, there you go. Nice. Another potion. Oh, Aboleth. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are back to town. Alright, we made it back to town before anybody died. Oh! Yeah, Aboleth is like the strongest enemy you can find. It's like a layered monster. Potion of use. So these are how you reverse aging. Potions of use. Awesome info. Yeah, we will hold on to these. They reduce your constitution by 1, but we definitely want to hold on to these. So this is potions of youth are key to keeping your humans alive for the long haul. Like that's how you deal with aging on humans. Like, well, you can reverse aging that way. Potions, yes. Potion of leadership neutral. Okay, we got a potion of leadership neutral. So these are like tomes. Potions are pretty much like tomes, except you don't have to be able to read them. So this is how you would do that if you decide to make a character that's really low stats. This is how you would fix that, is with the potions of like leadership, like with potion stuff, but they're a lot rarer than the tomes, so that's why you want to have the 10s, but otherwise they're functionally equivalent, so for our purposes they will do the same purpose. So yeah, so this is a neutral one. Mina is neutral. Okay, so we want to put this on Mina. Awesome, then we will go in the dungeon. Use it. Also, oh yeah, they do not have... These don't age you either. Nice. Her charisma. Oh, charisma! That was the wrong one. We needed that on Misty, shoot. We needed that on Misty, oh well. Actually, we probably need it on Mina too. As leadership, I was thinking that was, for whatever reason, I think that has a different stat. It's leadership's obviously charisma. That's fine. We did need that too, so we actually do on both. We actually want to do it on Misty, because she needs 2 points, but that's fine. That is fine. There's still the tome we can buy back too. But yeah, it's really easy to use those wrong. Yeah, so the Aboleth, that is the toughest enemy on this floor. It's a layered monster. We found a potion of use from it, I think. I'm having, like I said, man, for like 2 hours, man, I'm having way too much fun here. Like I said, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. Wasn't meaning to play this long, but here we are. Gosh, I haven't played this game so long. It's just such a classic. It really is just a dungeon crawling, explore a bit. You'll level up, explore, map out. Like I said, you just try to get a bit further. Something different. Oh, I think that's an anti-magic square. Stealing my money. A tome. Gotta go back down. Alright. Oh, we're pinned on Mina. Let's see, let's go check this out. Level 5. Level 5. Awesome, they're not pinned yet. Okay. Oh, mid-level 6 even on Memiko. Okay. Now we might have to just go up a bit. I was hoping to get some more constitution before we level up more, but sometimes that's just not how it's gonna go. But let's see what we got here. Sword. Iron swords. Padded leather armor. Gnarled hands, that's cursed, definitely. Yeah, can't equip these yet. Oh, we have a tome too. What? Tome of Might. Oh, there you go. That is one of the items we need for Misty. Yes. Oh, wait. Where did my stats go? There we go. Stats. Yeah. So 6. So we need to get to 8 strength. And 5 charisma. Yeah, I should have used one thing on her. Yep, I should have used that thing, but that's fine. We'll get the strength here. She's neutral. Okay, let's go. Boom, strength by 1. Nice. Okay. Any other items? Alright, back down to 2.7. That's why I haven't bought that other tome back yet, just because, yeah, but we need 1 more point of strength. We also need 2 points of charisma, though we can't buy one of them back, like I said, if I get another one, but I could have had it, just we've been 1 strength away. But I didn't accidentally use that 1 on the other character. Let's see here. Dagger. Potion. Cloak. Alright, it was a tough first fighter. We got poison, let's go. Alright. Level 7 Nomad, so yeah. We want to get back to do level 8 first. Warrior. Okay, we got a potion. Potion of agility neutral. Alright, there's one of the ones we want. Bone dagger, sell that. Evil, can't use. Agility neutral, so that's... Mina's gonna use that one. Mina... Oh yeah, we need a lot of dexterity on her. Boom, dexterity increased by 1. Potions don't age you like tomes do, so that is one advantage. Then you don't need the other stuff, but yeah. One more dexterity, we can actually start equipping some of those other items. Alright. Yeah, I need 10 dex, 10 strength to actually equip a lot of gear, but getting the tome, being able to read tomes is more important early on, so... Alright. Pinned. Okay, yeah. Like I said, we'll keep trying to keep those levels going here. I think that's an enchanter. Scroll. That's the big group. A mace? Okay, so Misty's about to pin, so we're gonna have to level her up because we didn't got the... I was hoping to get some more constitution before we leveled her up, but she is the series, so that's fine. That's fine. Don't want to waste experience either, so... Wasting experience is bad if you can avoid it, but you do want to max out your con too. Like at least this series, she starts with a +3, or she has a set. She has 19, so she gets up to 3 bonus, so... Poison. Okay, we got cured. That's good. I was about ready to use my potion of curing. Oops, had it too. There you go. Tome. Alright, nice. Go a little bit more. Said it's nomad, so we can be a ways on that one. Got another tome. Oh, give us pool here. Evil. Fine, sell that. Get our gold back. We have mace, we have mace. Marsh. Mace, that's cursed. It's definitely cursed. Nope. Don't want to lose my money to cursed items. Alright, let's see. It's an expensive scroll here. Oh, scroll of spells. An evil one, so we're just gonna sell that. Yeah, sell it. Evil scroll of spells. Scrolls of spells are pretty good because they recover 50 SP, which can definitely be late. Like I said, you want to accumulate those for later. Oops. Stone. Pseudo dragon. Crystal. Oh, he's stealing my gold. I had quite a bit off to find that pseudo dragon. Ocean. The pseudo dragons drop good stuff. Bye-bye. Gosh, done all my money. Tome! Nice. At least we got a tome out of it. Okay, let's go back to town. We'll come back this way soon. Alright, let's see what we got all here. Glowing rock, I think that's shock spell, yeah. That's not bad, but we'll sell those for now. Amulet of Ultra Vision. See invisible. Oh, I think that's actually a good item to equip on somebody. Yeah, that's actually fine. Still have healing. Cast minor heal. It's fine. We don't need that right now. Another evil potion. Gosh. Gonna guess this is evil just by how inexpensive it is. Oh, it's Tome of Lies. That's the cursed one, even worse. It's fine. A neutral Tome of Lies. Maybe Tome of Lies isn't technically cursed, but I don't want to lose the money trying to figure it out either. they're level 7-7. 7-7. But we're fine. We're gonna be fine. Alright, let's go back to see if the obelisk is back. Obelisk can drop good treasures. Nope, just a foot bad today. Oh wow, we need to go back to town. We're getting wrecked. Alright. Didn't get any items, right? Nothing. Okay, guilds. Gotta switch her back to warrior. Plays away from pin on that one. Where are we? We're far enough away. I think we're far enough away on those. Okay. Another armor. Hey, join. See, so they want to join us. Oh, it's a J. J. Okay, so look at this. We have 2 companions. We have 2 companions now on Momo here. So that's joining. So I'm glad we got to show this because I'm like, we're about gonna wrap this video up. I wasn't planning on this video being this long, but I was just having so much fun, guys. This game is fun. It's fun. I've played this game forever, and it's just fun to go back here. Oh my gosh, we got money stolen. Poisoned. Not the way out. I said I think we're okay. We got cured, so we're fine. Alright. Oh, look at that. The one. See, look, the companions died. That's a thing. They can die though, and we lost one. Can only carry one of them. They both died to the enchanters because of the AA spells. Yeah, they were footpads. They're not exactly stellar companions, but well. this gets us close to the lake. That goes to the watery corner. Alright. But yeah, so that's pretty much a look here at how that goes. So with confinement, so this, you can realign companions. Don't have any interest in dead companions. I guess you could take it to the morgue. Raise companions, so yeah, you can raise that for like 8,000 gold. You could sell, I said, partially identified. There you go, completely content. Special can steal. But yeah, they're super low level. Do we have a footpad in here? We already have footpads, but that's fine. They're not really much value to you, so I think we're just gonna sell them just because we can't, like I said, low level companions, they're just gonna keep dying, so you can sell a companion, but like that's one of the ways to complete quests easier is you get companions. So like, so if you get a mage, you can actually use like binding spells and just be able to pick up a lot of charm monsters and stuff. You can charm a lot of monsters, like at least ones are charmed. Not everything's charmable, but a lot of things are. Leather armor. What do you mean I don't have enough gold? I have enough gold. Oh, it's cursed. We just lost all of our money. We just lost all that money we spent on it. Yeah, see, that's a problem with cursed item. I think it's... So, feather leather armor is cursed. But, yeah, so that's, Mordor, like I said. I hope, like, I know this is not... Just kind of wanted to... I just had an itching to play this game. I haven't played this game forever, and it's like... Wanted to, like, see if I could set it up. Like, was a bit of effort, but, it's fun. It seems to be working fine. It's fun to play. I enjoy this game quite a bit. Anyway, not too much more to say on this one. If you'd like to see me do more of this, let me know. It's probably just a one-off because I just wanted to like check this out because I enjoy this game. But anyway, not too much more to say on this one. I have been doing a lot of videos related to like Wizardry Variant Staff Day. If you want to watch my Let's Play of that, just check it out down below. As always, thank you for watching.